dare to lead. Most leaders are failing because they are doing leadership completely backwards. While traditional leaders hide behind authority, avoid difficult conversations, and pretend to have all the answers, there's revolutionary approach that's creating the most trusted, innovative, and successful teams in the world. The leaders using this method aren't just getting better results, they are building cultures where people actually want to show up and give their best. As an author, mom, and a business owner who has guided over 500 people through major life transformations, I have seen firsthand that most effective leaders aren't the ones who appear strongest, they are the ones brave enough to be real. In this video, I will reveal the 4 leadership mindsets that separate truly great leaders from everyone else. Why vulnerability is your secret weapon and how to build unshakable trust even in the most challenging situations. Being vulnerable is your superpower. The first leadership principle will flip everything you have been taught about showing strength, and once you master this, people will follow you anywhere. We are taught that leaders must always appear confident, have all the answers, and never show weakness. So we put on masks, pretend we are perfect, and avoid admitting mistakes. The result, our teams don't trust us because they can sense the facade. They stop bringing us problems, stop sharing ideas, and stop taking risks because they are afraid of looking weak too. Everyone's walking on eggshells instead of innovating. Being vulnerable isn't about oversharing or being emotional. It's about having the courage to show up authentically when you can't control the outcome. It's admitting when you don't know something, owning your mistakes, and asking for help when you need it. Vulnerable leaders create psychological safety where people feel safe to be honest, creative, and human. This week, practice saying these 3 phrases. I don't know, but I'll find out. I made a mistake, and here's how I'll fix it. And what do you think? Notice how people respond when you show authentic uncertainty instead of fake confidence. You will discover that admitting you don't have all the answers actually makes people trust you more. Clear is kind, unclear is unkind. There's one communication mistake that destroys more teams than any other, and most leaders do it thinking they are being nice. We avoid difficult conversations because we don't want to hurt people's feelings or create conflict. So we hint instead of being direct, sugarcoat feedback, and let problems fester, hoping they will resolve themselves. But unclear communication is actually cruel because it leaves people confused, anxious, and unable to improve. They know something's wrong but don't know what or how to fix it. Clear communication means being direct, specific, and honest while still being compassionate. It's having the hard conversation now instead of letting resentment build. Clear leaders don't avoid conflict, they navigate it skillfully. They understand that short term discomfort creates long term trust and growth. Think of one difficult conversation you have been avoiding. Write down exactly what needs to be said in clear, specific terms. Then schedule the conversation within 48 hours. Use this framework. I need to share something important. Here's the situation, here's the impact, and here's what needs to change. Clear communication is a skill that improves with practice. Building trust through bravery. Trust is the foundation of all great leaderships, but most leaders try to build it completely wrong, which is why their teams remain guarded and disengaged. We think trust is built through big gestures or charismatic speeches, but trust is actually created through small, consistent actions over time. Every broken promise, every leaked confidence, and every time you don't follow through chips away at trust. Most leaders don't realize that trust has specific components that can be intentionally developed. Trust is built through seven key behaviors: setting clear boundaries, being reliable, maintaining accountability, keeping information in the vault, acting with integrity, being non judgmental, and assuming positive generosity of intent. When leaders consistently demonstrate these behaviors, trust becomes unshakable. Choose one element of braving that you struggle with most. If it's reliability, start keeping every small promise this week. If it's accountability, own one mistake without making excuse. If it's vault, demonstrate that you can keep confidence. Focus on one area until it becomes natural. Then move to the next. Loading with values, not fear. The difference between leaders people respect and leaders people merely tolerate comes down to one fundamental choice that most leaders don't even realize they are making. When we lead from fear, we become controlling, reactive, and inconsistent. We make decisions based on what might go wrong rather than what could go right. Our teams sense this anxiety and become risk averse, waiting for permission instead of taking initiative. Fear based leadership creates cultures of compliance, not commitment. Value based leadership means identifying your core principles and decisions. When leaders are clear about what they stand for and consistently act on those values, they become predictable in the best way. Their teams know what to expect and can align their own actions accordingly. Write down your top three core values. For each value, write one specific behavior that demonstrates it in action. This week, make at least one decision based purely on these values rather than fear or convenience. Notice how this changes both your confidence and your team's response to your leadership. These four principles will transform how people experience your leadership. But here's what separates leaders who inspire temporary change from those who create lasting transformation. You can master vulnerable leadership and build incredible trust. But if you don't have a clear framework for helping people take personal responsibility and create order in their lives, great leadership isn't just about connecting with people, it's about empowering them to become their strongest, most disciplined self. That's exactly what I cover in my 12 Rules for Life summary, where I break down Jordan Peterson's essentials principles for building the personal responsibility and mental discipline that turns good intentions into lasting results. If you want to lead people to real transformations, not just inspiration, that video is essential. Click here to watch it next.